Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Stellaris. We're playing some more Star Trek New Horizons, or we can make a planet disappear if I rotate that in a weird little way. But yeah, there is the Founder's homeworld. We've got a little Jemadar attack fleet just chilling at the moment, just hovering above. But anyways, let's just come out of this a minute and let's get back into the game. Always takes a little bit to load up once you're first coming back onto it. And we have got the first fleet here, which are a few Jemadar attack ships. Which are the attack ships from the series, I do believe. Oh. Trying to get you a good view of them if I can. There you go, it's probably as good as we're going to get, really. Look at that. From the other view we'd like, actually, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Construction complete.
That's very cool anyway, look at it. Just chilling. Well, what we're going to do is construction complete. Let's have a look. What are we researching? Clone vats, power plants and physics. That is good. And are there any new edicts that we can do? Peace festivals, research grants, that's all fine. Not really too interested in expanding too aggressively at the moment. Just because we already start off with a bit of territory, so I think it's important that we maximise what we have. Found this planet, what needs upgrading. Quite a few different places. Well, quite a few research labs need upgrading, so we'll have to sort that out. We found a cutaway system. That is a lot of minerals. Is that iridium? Ship hull points plus 10. Shipyard build cost minus 10%. Lots of fining we need for all this, but oh my god, well, that system has got to be mine. And there's iridium here as well. Yeah, we got to take these three systems. That's just got to happen. Make it happen. Peregrine power plant, so we can Aspidefrium that we can get. God, observe in the dark, more star bases if we so wish. Exploit resources, torpedo warhead damage, chemosite, mineral isolation. I'll actually go for this, just because that might lead me down the research path that lets me get these strategic resources. That is my logic. So we're going to build some mineral stations in the splitter system as well, aren't we? How annoying that is, quite a few little planetoids and we can't just build one nice little meme. It's quite frustrating actually. I'll work you up a few buildings anyway. That's fine, probably could do another construction ship. We've got the NKEF system here. What we will do is survey these few systems, we'll see what we find. Probably also want to try and take this system when we get the time. We'll just get the chance. And just so we know, work you up that as well. And clone army and clone vats, that is a thing now. What could we go for? More habitability? They call it a great beyond. Prefabricated colony structures. This would be quite useful if we are colonising any new worlds. We have got 5 though. Do I desperately need another world in this current at this current time? We'll probably go for science stations actually. Have a little bit more variation. Oh, we've got a demon world here, Jesus. Engineering our output's higher. Oh, look at that world though, it's beautiful. A demon world, we've got some dangerous wildlife on there as well, so we want to be a bit careful. Seismic activity, a debuff to habitability and building cost. So yeah, we want to be careful of that. And here we just have a shipyard. I might even just add another shipyard to our main Founder's homeworld. We'll leave that anomaly be for now. I'm not too bothered about anomalies at the moment. I like to try and find a lot first. We've got the Ensign system here. normally on that planet an ancient capsule, so we're trying to explore the systems first. What else do we want? Could have researched some of these if we needed to. It's the thing that with the Dominion you have to grow these pops, so I've got to be quite careful as well. Treasure resource wise, we have 0 out of 5 culture cell white. So I was going to build a white culture cell white refinery, and you would need more iridium and the other thing, which is what I also need. Could we not just build one on this planet though? Or have we already got one here? Oh, we have one, so we haven't got... Okay, we're using everything we have practically. Right, that makes sense. Cool. You have got dilithium, which I do want. And where have you gone? Oh, I can only build you on certain systems. Certain planets, sorry. And I went, so we have some packaged iridium here, but we haven't got any more. Culture cell white. I've got to get more lists. Okay. Certainly makes it more interesting. Have we got any more systems that I've got any of that? No, unless I'm being exceptionally blind. No, we just don't have any systems that have that. Okay. Right. It's probably getting maybe some more planets would be quite nice, but what planets can we even habitable for us at the moment? Nothing really. I just have to see what we find. Physics is a little bit low. We could always upgrade physics lab. We could always get another water here. We could. So you have a tropical preference, you have a pelagic preference. Great Link habitability, Arctic. Okay.
Star system charted.
Leave that be as well. The cutaway system has been fully surveyed. We've got access to a few more different states. Terminals, science stations, there we go, that's the word I wanted. We can go for tar blockers, which gets me active volcanoes I can get rid of. We got 2, 4, 6. So that would free up 6 tiles. But do I really need it at this current moment in time? Yes, probably. It's going to be important to F anyway. I'll go for it. Let's do a little ship design as well. Actually, no, not a ship designer. Let's do a fleet manager. And we want you to have 5 of those. I want to add a design, and we want to add a destroyer to this fleet, just so I can start researching it. And we're going down to supremacy. As you upgrade the Jem'Hadar genetic base, it also allows us to proclaim a Grand Fleet Edict and the arms race. Victory is life, yes. By portraying themselves as gods, the loyalty of the Jem'Hadar cannot be called into question. Nevertheless, the Ketra Cell White ensures that their sole purpose is to serve the Founders. Victory is life. I love fucking Jem'Hadar, they were cool. So I don't get any more edicts, I get a Grand Fleet, which gives me naval capacity and ship upkeep, which is good. And I can do arms race, which gives me arm building speed increased. And can we? Actually, I want my governor. Yeah, let's select that governor, so he's helping us. Can we genetically modify our species? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, we can't do too much of it at the moment, we need to. We're missing genetic engineering, okay. We can't uplift these proto-Vortas and Jem'Hadar either. Fine. want to build a pop here, we will. We'll build a water. That's all good in the hood. Do I need to? We'll just do nothing for now with a Great Link. We always need to do something. I think next time we'll engage in some contemplations and see what happens. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about grading our fleet too much in this early going. Let's also... let's have some more music. So why not?
Construction complete.
My grade on these engineering's quite low.
Construction complete.
So you're going to help me low research wise, getting all this?
Construction complete.
So what else can we get?
Technology secured.
Oh, so you can get camo sight, that's done. Hangar Bay, Starship Module, Transorbital Fighters. Let's go for that. Polaron Pylon 2. A large polaron emitter designed for short range powerful bursts capable of disrupting all known shielding frequency. Yes, this is why the Jem'Hadar weapons were so effective against the Federation in the early war years. Romson system. Class F Geocrystal. What the hell? A geocrystalline planet, that is pretty cool. Got a lot of interesting planets here. We've got the Jensen system here, we do, cool. But the plan is just to colonise and grow the Dominion out, really. See how many more systems we can take. I feel like we're in a very strong position for the early game, anyway. I think we're only going to get stronger as this goes along. Build a dilithium refinery. That would be lovely if we could. Yeah, I think we are going to build a dilithium, surface dilithium harvester here. So again, some more pops. It'd be nice if we could uplift you. We got the tar blockers on the way, which is good. What are our science ships doing? You're still in a Romsdon system at the moment.
Construction complete.
A Class A start there. Going in making a lot of energy credits, which is nice. Yeah, we want this. This beautiful dilithium would be nice. I am happy to negate 2 minerals for that. Yeah, it's like Jem'Hadar might be more effective at working in the mines, but I don't want to keep using stuff to when I'm not producing as much Keldricel White as I like. I'll get some more edicts. Have we got 1,000? We can ecological campaign. Yeah, we can do that. There we go, just a few more minerals. We've still got a bit of influence. Let's actually, well, we can do it. Let's go research grants to make our research even quicker. And can we just take this system in one go? Is it going to let me just take that? Yes, it is. It's not going to use too much influence up. So I'll take Chadwick, then we want that Galloway system. We want all these strategic resources, they're going to be useful. We haven't got any armies, actually. We've got some defence armies, bear with me a moment. Well, hello again, sorry about that, I just had to make a quick phone call, but it's not a problem. What we're going to do as well is just keep going and expanding if we can. The Jensen system's got some... oh, you've got some Denevan crystals, Denevan crystals, cannon weapon damage plus 10. When I hear the word term cannon, I don't immediately think of just like your classic light air pirate galleon sort of cannonball thing. Right. Let's pop down here and see what we find. I've got some new technology, trans-orbital fighters and Hannibal. Exploit resource stage, Trillium D. And I think we are going to just keep going down this VR just to see what we get, and we just finished off another bit of research. Let's go for pop growth speed, because it's quite important. This is we're growing our own pops at the moment. What else do we want? Find for food. I suppose we can get another mining work. We build a pop. We can't build a gem of dark because that would consume too much culture, so white. I don't suppose I can make any armies either. I know I can make founder armies. And we can clone waters. Might make sense actually. To get a clone vats on our home founder's homeworld just in case. And we bought another construction ship while I was out just in case to sort of maximise production. And we're going to take the Tiri system because I just don't want it just looks wrong. It just needs to be under control of Dominion really. Only offering 2 energy credits and a Geomortis Class B planet. Barren planet. Planetoid. Nothing too interesting in this system. And a nice little mineral asteroid. Nothing overly exciting, but we're taking it. Take all that nonetheless. Well, you still want to keep expanding this way as well. How much is it just for me to build one ship? Oh, my attack ships are quite considerable. Armor plating, fusion reactors. I like the Destroyer. The Destroyer is a cool model. I'm a fan. We're engaging contemplations. We may gain insight. Uses up a little bit of unity. Now we've got Polar on Pylon 2. Gravimetric warp fold engines. I'm going to lock small sort of warp technology. ECM signal jammer. Go for the warp engines and... I actually can't do that tradition because I just had to spend those points, so that's fine. And it's looking good. We're nearly utilising all of our, so we're going to have to start expanding soon. I haven't got any factions pop up yet, which is a bit, not necessarily worrying, but just something to look out for. At least let me get access to clone armies, which would be handy. We've got some raw lithium, that's only going to increase this as well. There's anything else I can build down here. So that's a dilithium harvester. We can build a dilithium refinery. We got a 33% chance of getting more unity. We'll build a refinery, and we will also get Founder's Will. Subjects penalties reduced by 33%. Changeling infiltration is enhanced, and you can now replace enemies, governors, and scientists. So that's cool. And we go for weak eyes, good ears. Law of auto arrays from primitive creatures have served us well for many years. Further tinkering with their genome could produce more effective results. Diplomatic influence costs for initial edicts is reduced by 25%. That could be useful.
Construction complete.
Make it happen. And what are we building at the moment?
Star system charge.
Leave that be. That is another anomaly. Odd readings on this asteroid. That is probably a mineral asteroid, I'm guessing.
Technology secured.
Trillium D is now variant system on next stage starship construction. We'll go for the next stage starship construction, and we'll go for police stations. Might be quite useful for the Dominion to keep order. And reinforce the fleet will. It's the first time I've actually issued another ship to be built since I've started this playthrough. It's always good to maintain a strong presence in the galaxy. I wonder what our star bases look like. Oh, that's quite cool.
Construction complete.
Not bad at all, I like that. Catwing Goolsby, a Alpha Alien Menace. It does appear we have found another spacefaring alien race in the Gooseberry system, listed as Alpha Menace at the moment. Cool. Well, I'll probably have to show them the world of Dominion. Get those two mine stations as well. So you'll get me the Chadwick system.
Construction complete.
7 minerals in this system. Some potentially habitable worlds, possibly. I'm quite happy just to keep reinforcing this fleet up to a certain level. Get heroic landmark if you wanted. Which is good for getting more unity. I got that research coming along quite well, which is all good so far. Chadwick system has been taken. Let's get a research station.
Construction.
You want this iridium? The Karem Foundation. Where are you? You're down here. Oh, it's very, very, very tempted just to declare war on you, not gonna fly. They're already extremely inferior to us. Anomaly, we'll leave that be. What are your sister homeworlds like? Don't actually know, it's a 25 class planet though. Are there any other systems that we want to take? The Delpad system has some planet worlds that we might be interested in. Heroic landmark, that's good. And as we've just found another race, we're going to look at claims now. This place is currently unclaimed, but we're going to claim that place. Got very, very pretty style there. I think we'll just queue up some more mining stations. We'll just try and get all those resources at the moment. And our fleet is up to 9 attack ships. That's how I'm only going to be building more, so that's good. So you can build armies. How good are you? They could go for some clone armies, but we know they don't last that long. We'd probably go for heavy hull construction. And polarised hull plating just to get a bit of an armour buff. We've already upgraded our ships.
Vessels upgraded.
So we're already using early polar arm torpedoes and these new pylons. And heavy armour plating. That is nice to see. We've got even more gravimetric warpfold engine, that is good. Starbase influence cost, as we're going to be expanding a lot. Research storage is full, and there's no point keeping it for no reason. So I go educational reforms just to get our leaders a little bit more experience. And I probably should look at taking another planet. I would like the Delpad system. I'll go for NKEF for now. I'll send extraction ship here, just so they do claim it. Found another anomaly in the Delpa system. What is the anomaly? By the looks of it. Alien ruins, that could be interesting. All the anomalies could be interesting, actually. Also, we could just keep upgrading this fleet. We're actually going to do that again. So I really wanted to. Oh, getting a bit of lag at the moment. No idea why.
Star system charted.
Great link. Engaging contemplations. Excellent. We used a bit of Unity. That is fine. No idea why it's playing up a little bit. Might actually be a good time to end this episode if this continues. Delpa system's been surveyed. Let's continue exploring. That seems okay at the moment. We've got some more research on the go as well. Cool. Right, so we might be looking at going to war with the Karem Foundation. Or Karaman Formation, Foundation, I should say. They've got 2 colonies. 13 pops, and they don't like me. So it does look like we will be going to war with them sooner rather than later. Oh my god, you have 13 minerals in the colorway system. Jesus. We'll be taking you. Take this system first though. And we'll just keep upgrading the fleet really. We just want to keep building up a really strong early attack force. And we probably will even look at building a little network of star bases with some anchorage attached to them so we can get even more. Ah, we didn't get anything from that act of contemplation. Actually, we find the episode, we're going to wait for this to finish. Just these claims influence costs minus 10% because I just love seeing research finish. It's like an addiction. Like the Jemadar addicted to culture cell, why I'm addicted to seeing research finish on Stellaris. I want to put this in slightly normal speed at the moment because I'm getting a little bit of lag. Rogue Jemadar, so these are probably pirates. We can't allow Rogue Jemadar to go through our systems, that's not allowed. For that, we'll build a penal colony. And anyways, please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you didn't enjoy the episode, feel free to leave a dislike, that's fine. If any feedback is feedback. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next episode.